This is Trevor Jackson.
Jackson.
That's his name from now on.
Whatever his name is, just kidding.
Yourself to everybody.
Hey, Trevor Jackson. I am excited to be here to get some healing. Let's do it.
Okay. And he has a rat tail. I used to have one back in the day. I was
Only the cool people have rat tails. Okay?
I'm glad someone finally appreciates it. Like, no one appreciated my rat tails. All right, so we're gonna show your posture photos, and then I'm just gonna ask you some questions, and we're gonna work on everything.
All right.
All right, so we got your posture photos. Okay, this is the most symmetrical person this week.
All right, this week, that's not bad.
Week. Everyone usually has shoulder lean.
Okay.
So that green line is your center of gravity. So gravity is always crushing us. That's what breaks down our spine. And then we have, but this is where everything's at. So you notice your head's going away from that green line.
Yes.
Like you look like you have great posture walking around,
but head back, yeah, but my head's coming up.
And then you have your pelvis and your knees are going forward. Like, so your whole body is like Michael Jackson right now.
The
so
lean.
Look at this.
Interesting.
So we're gonna work on this, but I'm gonna show you what you can do at home to correct this. Because you'll feel more lighter if your posture is back in alignment like this.
For sure.
Okay.
I feel myself doing like that. Yeah.
You back like
the B-boy's coming up.
Yeah, we're gonna do some moves. And then, so your head's supposed to weigh about 15 pounds, but it weighs about 28.8.
28.8 pounds?
Just from going like this. You guys have heavier head.
Yeah, bigger head.
28.8 pounds is crazy.
You got a big head. Okay.
And so you can tell that just from the photo?
Yeah, it's just because this photo lines up your anatomy. Like, it's supposed to line up with your ear, your shoulder, your pelvis. So it's all supposed to be in alignment, but it's just moving forward like that away from that green line.
Okay, cool.
And then when you correct your posture over time, we can retake these.
Yeah, and you'll start to see it.
You'll put both next to each other to see the improvement. But I'm gonna show you what you can do at home to improve it. It's like, it's really easy, just lay on the neck roll. Okay, all right, here we go. Gotta get serious. Okay, so what's your past history? So you had a car accident when you were young.
Yep.
And
I was 8 years old, and my spine was bruised. My lower spine was bruised.
Okay.
So I couldn't like move for like 3 days, and then slowly I had to like walk and stuff.
Okay, and then you got adjusted by a chiropractor?
When I was like 17, I was going probably for like 4 or 5 months regularly every 2 weeks.
Yeah. And that was much later from another injury?
No, that was just my back would always hurt. And I also, I surf, I do martial arts, I like basketball for a long time. I did a lot of physically
everything.
Yeah. Physically demanding things.
Okay, got it. Okay, you're an athlete, and then do you have any past concussions or anything?
Like brain concussion? No, not that I know of. Not that I can think of.
Okay.
No.
All right, and no other injuries?
My finger was cut off when I was like 4.
Your finger was cut off?
My shoulder, my shoulder. I don't know how I have 3 herniated discs in my lower back, but I don't know if that's from like a specific injury. Then my shoulder, I don't know how this happened either, but arthritis in my shoulder when I went to get it looked at, and then also, it hurts when I do certain stuff.
Okay, so it's probably a combination from like everything you're doing. It's like a superhero, so. Okay, so we're gonna muscle test your body.
Cool.
Okay, so straighten out this arm. Okay. So push up as hard as you can right here. Does that hurt? I feel like his body is
a little bit, yeah.
That's all you got?
Yeah. That's all I got.
He needs a tune-up. Okay,
this one's gonna be, I can tell this one's not gonna be.
Push up. Yeah. Does that hurt?
It doesn't hurt, but
it's just like not stabilized.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He has a lot of stuff going on. I didn't even know that, but let's do it. Let's do all of this.
Okay, cool. Let's get it.
So lay on your back face up. So we're gonna adjust your ribs, and your ribs stabilize your shoulders. Okay. When's the last time you've been adjusted?
10 years ago.
Holy smokes, he needs a tune-up. There's
gonna be a lot of cracking going on.
Okay, so reach over here. All right, there's a lot of motions in here.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to beat him up.
This is again, new experiences.
Just let it all out. Okay, here we go. Right here. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like glued together. Okay, so come on up. All right, so face me over here. Let's see how much power you got.
Okay.
Straighten this out. Straighten this arm out. Push up as hard as you can. The power is back. You notice?
Mm-hmm.
I just leaned on you. Push up here. You notice there's power in there now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna explain this real quick just so you're not confused. I mean, you saw a chiropractor 10 years ago.
Yeah.
The more knowledge, the better. Okay. All right, you've seen this before, haven't you?
Yeah, spine, I assume.
Okay. This is in you, okay? So
Which is crazy still.
Low back, and your brain recovers you daily. So your brain recovers you daily through nerve impulses.
Mm-hmm.
So these are all connected to your muscles, organs, and tissue. What happens is, if you don't move, you sit down a lot, or you experience all these traumas, you start getting out of alignment. So like, if you had whiplash when you're a little kid, it goes like this, and all the ligaments get damaged. So over time, your body starts recovering yourself, but you end up gluing with scar tissue. So that's how you get like really stuck. You look like, what do you look like in that photo? You look like
hunchback.
Okay. Okay, so what happens is when you get out of alignment, like you get struggling like that. What happens is when there's too much scar tissue gluing the nerves together, it doesn't crush them, it just lowers the conduction back to the brain. So you start feeling slower.
Yes.
So common symptoms would be like pain, tension, headaches, your arms don't stabilize, and you just have a lower energy.
Yeah.
So remember we tested this really weak, and I just leaned on you, and it got stronger. So when you get adjusted, it tears up the tissue and makes us move better, and the nerves start conducting better. So that's why you instantly got power. Yeah. So we're gonna do this with your whole entire body.
Okay, cool.
But we're also gonna check your emotions too with it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it all.
All right. Let's actually do the fun part. So straighten out this arm. Push up as hard as you can. I just turn it off. You notice? Push up as hard as you can. There you go. And this, I'm just checking this arm works, and then push up right here. So strong, and then this is kind of the off switch, you notice? Mm-hmm. Okay, so anytime I touch something that's inflamed or out of alignment, it'll just interfere with the muscle test. Mm-hmm. And then over here, actually let's have you learn to back this up. We have to dissect him. Okay, push it right here. Working a lot. So how's this feel? It feels like
it's tender. Yes.
Okay. So a lot of people, when they come in here, if they're producing like a lot of cortisol, this area gets tender.
What is cortisol?
It's when you get stressed out, your kidneys, the adrenals on the kidneys produce it. It's for like, it gives you energy, but the sacrifice is, it puts you in fight or flight. You know what fight or flight is?
Yes, where I'm like tightened up where I'm
Yeah. So when you're in fight or flight, it makes you hunt and fight and run. But the sacrifice is, if you have it on for too long, it turns off your immune system and makes you heal really slow. So if you're chronically stressed, you can get sick over time. Your body
that makes sense.
So that's why like everything gets tender on your body.
Yeah.
So we want to get you in rest and digest mode.
Yes.
So we're gonna do that today. Okay, so this is tender right here.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, we're gonna let's test your energy real quick.
All right.
So straighten this out. So you give off a electromagnetic field, so we can just touch it. So push up right here. So it's strong right here. You actually have a really strong energy field. Push up right here. I'm gonna see if I can turn this off.
Okay.
This turns off. And then push up right here. You actually give off a lot of good energy. Wow, this guy has a good energy. Okay, and then we're gonna check your emotions, like right here, push up. Okay. And then you have a lot of emotions. So your energy is really good, but we're gonna check your emotions then. You notice it just turns off.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, so we're gonna check your legs. So bring this up right here, straighten it out, and push up right here, push up.
Oh, super weak.
Oh my gosh, your body's worn out.
Super weak.
So far you have the physical injuries and then an emotional stuff, but your energy is really good.
Okay, that's good to hear. I try to be good.
Push up right here. Okay, he needs a tune up. All right.
Oh yeah.
Holy smokes. This guy needs
All
right, we're going all out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna adjust your ankles. Here we go.
Oh yeah, that feels good.
Your ankles are so stuck.
Stiff everywhere. I tell you, it's like,
You're secretly suffering on this. Tear goes down at the end of the day.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
He gets home, he just collapses.
Tight.
Okay, so bring a straight leg up over here,
Okay.
and then push up right there. It's much more power. Push up right here. Much better. Okay. So you notice your body gets stronger anytime I do a small adjustment. It just shows a lot of neurology in the joints. Because if you're glued to scar tissue, the nerves won't conduct that well and the muscles won't fire fast. Okay, let's see.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, it's off the charts.
Oh.
So what would you think is your main complaint? We're gonna check everything anyway, but what do you think?
My main complaint, like my body?
Like your low back?
Low back, yeah.
Low back? You notice how tight this is?
Yes, so tight.
Those hip flexors are they're off the charts, so we gotta release them.
Yeah.
But this helps support your low back.
Okay.
So bring this up, turn your foot out. Okay, straighten it out. About to go out the wall. And then keep it up. Push up right here. You notice this is dead weak?
Yeah, I can't even
Okay.
lift it up.
So we gotta release this. It's also an emotional muscle, so
Okay.
if you're doing a lot of work, this can get tense. Breathe. This is the tightest hip flexor this week. Is this okay?
Yeah.
He needs this bad.
It's starting to feel better now. Yeah.
Just letting this air out of this balloon.
Wow.
Almost done. It's just gonna be hand marks at the end. Okay, and then just relax.
Whoa.
Turn your foot out. Keep it up. Keep it up, and then push up right here. It's much better.
Yeah.
But we gotta work on it over time. So
For sure though, when you did that, I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
that shit is.
it's super tender.
Yeah, super tender.
Yeah. So what you can do at home, you can use something like a Theracane,
Okay.
and just give yourself some self-care time because your body will change over time. Like you'll feel different.
Yeah.
But you would just go like that. But I'm just gonna show you
So where it's at?
like that tightness right there.
Oh, right.
And you're just gonna pin it like, whoop, like this. It's so tight, like it's flying off of him. You're just gonna do that. So,
And then while I'm doing that, do I do something like this? Or what?
well, the first time you do it, I would just
Just kind of
concentrate
focus.
on like releasing it, and then later you can start just like opening it up. But I'm gonna do this for you
Okay.
because you're gonna do this at home. But this is super tight, so I'm just gonna go like this. Breathe.
You guys on live, I can't answer any questions right now because I've got 3 cameras. But this is Trevor Jackson.
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 It's already, that's his name from now on.
Whatever his name is, just kidding.
You can't change it now.
Yes, I'm filming.
Amber, you can walk around with the camera if you want. Like, you can look at his expression. He's dying. Almost done. Keep breathing. Okay, perfect. And then bring this leg up. Turn your foot out. And then keep it up. Push up right here. Hard again. Much better. Okay. Samuel, you can just freestyle your camera skills. There's a lot of motions coming out over here. So this is much softer, you notice?
Yeah.
It's like much more relaxed.
Oh, that's crazy.
So a lot of people, like when they're really tense, like this gets super tight. But what causes it to get tight is just sitting down too much or like weighted hanging leg raises. But sometimes when you're tense, like this gets so tight, you can like sometimes you get restricted breathing. But this also could promote like breath and digestion, and it helps with your low back.
Okay.
Because your low back is tight all the time.
Yeah.
So in that posture photo, you're kind of like that. So you have a pelvic tilt. So when you start correcting this, your abs will naturally come in like that.
Wow.
But if you're dropped like this, your abs will just drop out like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you gotta twerk in the mirror.
Right.
But I'm serious. You gotta learn how to twerk in the mirror, and because you gotta like understand like where your pelvis is, and then you can start doing like exercises and stuff. Yeah.
And just the more you're conscious of it, the more your body will naturally like form to that.
Yeah, it's just like when someone's like this, and then you look in the mirror like, oh, I should bring it like this, and then you can do like exercises to support it. But this one is harder to correct. So you gotta look in the mirror.
So you wanted to start doing legs. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, you're gonna start when you start doing legs. It's gonna help with that too.
Okay.
All right. So we just taught me how to twerk, and we're gonna have you go face down. Okay, face down. All right, here we go. Ooh. He's needed to get adjusted years ago. Got all these emotions out. Maybe my construction tools. We gotta put them together.
Oh, that feels amazing.
So this opens up your spine. Oh, this is where like your arch of like your posture is at, is right here. Feels okay right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That feels effing good.
I know everyone wants that.
That feels freaking good, man.
Okay.
Wow.
So you gotta open up your rib cage.
Oh
Oh my gosh. He was suffering. He's been suffering for too long.
Are you okay?
Right here.
Oh.
So I'm just opening up your rib cage. When you get adjusted, it tears up the tissue and it remodels it. So that's why people's posture can change.
Let's change it. Let's change it.
He's gonna be a new man. Okay, so we gotta check his pelvis. It looks like that.
It moves to the side like that.
It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Just showing the audience.
Can that be from sleeping?
It can be.
I feel like I'm like.
Do you sleep like that?
Sleep. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Cross.
Yeah, I'm trying to like sleep like. You know.
Yeah, exactly. If you sleep like that, it's like you're doing physical therapy to look like this.
What's the best way to sleep? On your back?
Sleep on your back or you're on your side, but on your side you have to balance your spine with pillows.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's hard.
Right here.
Yeah, put like a flat one over here.
Yeah.
Because if you sleep on your side and you're like this, you're gonna look like that when you wake up.
Yeah.
So side sleeping, you have to balance it with pillows. But if you sleep on your back, you can just put a flat pillow under your legs right here. But you have to sleep with a flat pillow when you're on your back.
Okay.
Because if it's big,
Not elevated.
you're gonna get this posture like this if you have a giant pillow behind you.
Yeah.
When you master the sleeping part, your body will start healing much faster.
Okay. Wow.
It also
And
just-
probably TV too. Like
The
that's
TV?
what where the TV is
Oh.
Oh yeah.
down there.
They're like,
If I'm sleeping like this, I'm always like this, like with my pillow, you know.
everyone's like this.
So trying to like see the TV, I need to have it like here.
Yeah,
And
make
in
sure the
general,
TV
your
doesn't fall on
brain
your
can't
face.
rest
Yeah.
if you're
Or
trying
like
to
a-
watch something and like your phone
Yeah.
goes like,
projection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Screen time, you know?
I know, I got addicted to the TV, but once I removed it from my room, I don't even watch it anymore.
It should just be in the living room.
Mm-hmm, that's
Yeah, like this is a lot of work. I'm just gonna go sleep without it.
exactly right.
Yeah, I changed your life not watching the television, so. All right, he needs healing. So we're gonna adjust his pelvis. So this is back like that. So his whole side is like rotated. So face me on this side. All right.
I know it's coming. Oh shoot.
All right, here it goes. He needs this. Okay. Here we go. Right here, the ilium. There you go. And let's do the other side. So that popping sound is just gas flying out of the joint. The main part, he's like, that wasn't me, but but the main part is like just opening it up. So like, we're gonna adjust right here. There you go. Whew. He can breathe. Okay, he needs a hug back. Okay, so no, just relax. Okay, just relax. Okay, so straight up his arm, and then push up with right here. Needs a hug right there, his heart. Okay, hug yourself right here. Okay, more hug. Okay. Right. My goodness.
Oh man.
Was that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Felt good.
So your body's definitely like just glued together.
Yeah, you feel it, right? You feel it.
But you're doing so much. I think you're doing a lot of things that your body is just like is tensing up.
Yeah.
From like working a lot and talking to a lot of people.
Yeah.
So don't worry, it's normal though. Okay, so we're gonna do a neurology test. So straighten this arm out. Look over here with your eyes.
Oh, just nice. Okay.
Push up right here. And that's good actually. Push up right here. So that is working actually really good. So the main thing is we just gotta open you up and check your emotions. Okay. Let's check this. And then how is your shoulder like? Your shoulder was it bothering? Does it ever bother you?
Yeah, it definitely bothers me sometimes.
Yeah.
It's better than it is normally, I think, because I've just kind of gotten used to it not being what it is. But like when they looked at it, they were saying either surgery or something like that, just because it's like this isn't connected. It's like a.
Is it completely torn, or?
I think so. Or I gotta get like the X-ray, but the X-ray, the bone is like this.
So anytime he works out and stresses it, that's when or surfs or anything that's repetitive movement, that's when it starts to.
Okay, let's check it real quick. So come on up. We're gonna check it before you pull your head off.
Okay.
So face that way, but not like a model pose, but.
I was ready.
Okay, so go like this. So we're gonna have you go like this. He's about to.
Excuse me. Yeah, sorry, Chipotle.
Okay, so go like that, and then push. You can put that arm down. He's about to do some tutting. Okay, so push up right here. Does that hurt?
Yeah, a little, yeah.
Okay, and then go like that. Push back right here. Okay, go like this. And then push back right here. So this one is like really weak on you. So let's see. It's tender.
A little, yeah. Feels good though.
Okay, we're gonna work on this and we're gonna laser the nerve that goes to this.
Okay.
Where's my laser? Okay, you actually have injuries, so we're gonna do this. So we're gonna use laser therapy. And what this does is just like getting vitamin D from the sun. It goes in vitamin D receptors. It's for your bone density, your immune system. So this kind of light, it looks like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a different type of light, but it goes inside all the cells and it reduces inflammation and promotes more blood. Okay. And you can use it to repair stuff. Like, sick. Yeah, you can use it for like if someone broke their arm, you can heal their arm in half time.
What?
I know, it's magic laser.
Magic laser? You can get on Amazon?
Sadly, no. I'm gonna put this laser, we're gonna use on the nerve. Okay. And we're gonna release your shoulder at the same time. Okay. So we're gonna go like that. So keep it up like that, and you're just gonna go like that at the same time. Okay. You feel that clicking right there?
Yeah, I do feel that clicking, yes.
Okay.
Did we talk about when this first started, Trevor?
My shoulder, I have no idea. It's like probably first started feeling it maybe around like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
But it would go in and out like of pain. And then more recently, I've just been like working around it, not lifting the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
it wasn't like from a specific.
Yeah, no, I can't remember the event. Everyone was always asking me like, you know, could have ran into a wall. It could have been something simple like that, you know. Yeah. But I don't remember exactly.
Do you sleep on your left side?
I sleep on both sides.
Is it because you're in pain?
Huh?
I like torturing. Is it because you're in pain?
Why I sleep on my side?
Yeah, like, are you uncomfortable?
I just feel like I can go to sleep better. It's not more about, I guess it's more like mental or something. I feel like I'm in a cocoon or something.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we gotta adjust your sleeping.
Yeah, definitely. And my bed, I'm gonna get a new bed.
Okay, that's good. This feels okay right here?
Yeah, that feels good, man.
Okay, really to keep going.
Yeah.
Like Maria's like, what do you mean we're gonna get a new bed?
It's like, that's That's my favorite bed. Okay. And then just relax that.
That felt great.
So
Thanks.
we gotta work on it, because if you don't work on it and you're just using it, it'll just get damaged.
Right.
Let's work out. Okay, so just go like this. And push up right here.
Okay.
Hard as you can. It's actually much more stable. Go like that. Push back right here.
Felt a little bit of tenderness there.
A little bit of tenderness.
Yeah.
Okay. And just relax right here. See. Okay, push. Okay, we're gonna dig a knife in here. So.
Sounds right.
Okay, we're gonna put this in there.
You want me to take this off?
Yeah, you can take it off. Okay.
You feel that, right? That's where it's like tender.
I actually have that on my shoulder too.
You're left one?
On both actually.
Both, wow.
I hurt myself every day, so just torture myself.
I feel it.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go just right in. I feel like right in here. Okay. Let me know if it's too much.
It's alright. Paying for the gain.
It's painful?
Yeah, but it feels good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it feels good.
And then we're just gonna go right here. And then we're gonna do one more muscle release. So you're gonna bring this arm up. Right there.
Oh, that feels good. Like going up like that. Normally I feel like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, when I lift my arm in that way, I feel a
Yeah.
lot of resistance. I don't.
Yeah, we have to work on all the tendons, because if one of them doesn't work, it's gonna be painful doing a certain movement.
Yeah.
So these are external rotator muscles.
Okay.
Breathe. His arm just rips off. It's like, that's not supposed to happen. There. Okay, perfect.
Oh man, that felt great.
All right, so we're gonna put a piece of tape on it. It's just gonna help you use it while it's trying to recover.
Okay.
Because if you stress it out, it's just gonna get more damaged.
Alright.
Because some people, they can end up stabilizing.
It's just like bone on bone type stuff or what?
Well, we want to work on the muscle attachments, because the muscles stabilize it, because it lets you do all this action.
Right.
If one of them is damaged, like you can do this, is no pain, but if you try to pick something up like that, like, this is because that muscle is not working right now.
Okay.
So that's why we're releasing it so they can fire properly.
Alright.
And then we're gonna work on your neck, because the nerve to the shoulder goes to your neck.
Okay.
I mean, the nerve to your shoulder is from the neck.
From the neck. I didn't know that the brain, well, I mean, when you think about it, it makes sense, but the brain repairing itself, you said every night, that's what the brain does,
Yeah,
kinda?
so when you go to
Repairing
sleep,
from here? I didn't know that.
yeah, your brain is constantly recovering you through nerve pulses
that's
throughout
crazy.
your whole entire body. So that's why when you get adjusted, people start recovering fast.
Mm-hmm.
Because if there's an interference, like you got punched in the back, or like there's scar tissue buildup, you'll heal really slow. And then other factors like your emotions. So if you're like in fight or flight, you'll heal even slower, because you're just stressed out all the time.
Right.
that's
There's not enough
exactly
things for stuff to flow through. It's like, it's closing up the kind of tunnel in a way.
Yeah, you have to be in healing mode, which is
Tight.
rest and digest mode. So that's why, like, if you stimulate that mode, you can relax more and you can recover better.
Okay, done.
And when you go to sleep, your immune system shuts down just so your body can start recovering. So that's why you don't want interrupted sleep.
Yeah.
You're like this, someone interrupts it, the sleep just gets messed up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the recovery just gets messed up. So you don't want anyone messing up your sleep. It's actually more important. Okay. Here we go. You need this.
For sure.
Also, when you're sleeping, your body is getting rid of waste. So if you don't get any sleep, there's a lot of waste that just hangs out on your brain, and that's how you can get, like your brain can get damaged from not sleeping that much.
Damn.
Yeah, so like sleeping is really important. So one day you're like, I can not sleep today. It's actually destroying your body.
Literally.
Okay. We're gonna do. And you're gonna bring your shoulders back like, yeah, perfect. How'd you know? Right there. Perfect. Got some style. Okay. Let's just test how strong your shoulder is right now.
Okay.
But it should feel a little bit better over time. But of course, if you do overhead stuff,
Yeah.
and this, it's gonna feel really bad. You might have to like go pretty light.
Yeah, that's what I do. I try and do like higher reps, lower weight.
Yeah, like focus more like developing your back instead of like doing crazy heavy on
the shoulders.
Because you're just gonna sacrifice your arms all
Right.
the time. You'll still get ripped if you do.
So you're
like,
saying do more back stuff. If I'm going to lift heavier on the back, and then when it comes to
back and
shoulders,
legs.
lighten the weight up.
Yeah, because you're just gonna sacrifice your shoulders. Because so many people come in here, it's just destroyed, and sometimes like this is harder to fix than an ACL or anything. Like shoulder is more complicated than a knee or an ankle or a hip. So that's why you won't want to.
Yeah.
You want to
Okay.
sacrifice
So
your life.
go soft on that.
Okay, and then go like that with this arm. Push back right here. It's much more firm, and then push back right here. And it's more firm. It feels probably a little bit tender, but it's actually stronger right now.
Yeah.
Just from doing work. So let's see how it feels throughout the week.
Yeah.
But the new thing is focus on your back and your legs for more weight, and then everything else, don't go heavy.
Okay.
Right now, I feel like I destroyed my shoulders. I'm trying to.
What about chest?
The chest?
Still say a little light on the chest. I try to go wide because when I can't bench press close.
Yeah.
But if I come wide, my shoulders feel better.
Well,
If I go here, it's like like crunches right here.
but that one compromises your shoulder even more. Like, like if you're doing dumbbell, like if you do this puts more stress on your shoulders. If you turn it in like with your elbows in like this, you can just focus on your chest.
Yeah. Okay.
But if you do this, you're recruiting more muscles in your shoulder, and then that damages your shoulder more. But I mean, some people's arms work really good; they can still do this. But I would do this.
Recommend closer dumbbells.
Yeah, and you'll get a bigger chest if you just do
grip.
it.
He's saying go up instead of here to here.
Yeah, because this one is dangerous actually for your shoulder.
Okay.
You'll still get ripped, not going heavy on those ones. Okay, so we worked on this. Okay, so we're gonna have you land your back, face up. All right, we gotta get them cracked out. Okay, so let's see. I feel it here. I'm gonna check the range of motion right there. Take a deep breath.
Oh yeah.
It's a very confusing.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh wow. Yes.
You feel this right here?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to adjust his skull. So come on up. Okay, and then face that way, and then scoot up more. Scoot up more.
Look at that.
Range of motion.
Yeah. Wow.
When he came in here, he was.
But now look at this looseness.
It was the perfect posture, but
but it
he was
didn't.
suffering. Okay, so scoot up more. All right, here we go. We gotta do this. He's like, what is happening? We're gonna just. So like it's soft right here, but it's like tense right there. Okay, so we're gonna turn your head this way. So we're gonna give you an upper neck adjustment.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna go right there, and then bring the shoulder down.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
These are really glued adjustments.
Feels so good. It's scary, but it feels good.
That felt okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's how you land your back face up.
Oh, wow.
Do you notice you feel like your joints are so glued together? Like
Yeah.
Adjustments is like, it's like, it's not like a smooth one, but it's like opening
I know what you
everything.
mean. Yeah, it's just locked in.
Yeah, because your body will just glue together as you get older.
Yeah.
That's why some people like they fuse.
I feel that mentally and physically. I'm just like turning into a rock, fossilizing.
It's turning into the Rock.
Dwayne.
Okay, so straighten this arm out. Remember we touched right here as weak?
Yeah.
So push it right here. And it's much stronger, you notice?
Yeah.
Like there's a big connection. Okay. So, all right, you ready for the Y-straps?
Yeah.
Okay. He's really brave.
I'm scared, but I'm excited.
Okay. Here we go. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm afraid.
Okay, so lift your head up. So this opens up your disc. So if your discs feel like really squished together, this is gonna help open it up.
Of my discs, my lower disc. Oh yeah, down here. Okay, bet.
Yeah, and it's gonna help open this up. But
My
if you're really
shoulders.
glued, it might just open up like the first part of your body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay, he's an actor, a martial artist, a lover. There's a whole list I couldn't remember, but play basketball. Okay, I'm just stretching you out. All right, here we go. Take a deep breath. One more time, deep breath. Just let it out.
Oh yeah. Oh. Ugh. Oh, wow. I felt great. I need that. I try to do that to myself all the time. I'll be laying down and be like, come on. Come on.
I want my head off.
That's much better.
Maria, you gotta pull his head.
Oh wow. Oh.
Did that feel okay?
Dude, yeah. Oh yeah.
Where'd you feel that?
I felt where you said like kind of like right
Right
I
there?
think remember when you were feeling my back, you're like this is where the dip is happening. Or
Yeah.
where the parallel is, that's where I felt it.
Yeah, because you're naturally kind of like, it looks like this, like
Yeah.
more exaggerating, but that's what it kind of looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got your whole body adjusted. Now we're gonna do an emotional test.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so let's have you face this way. All right, so we're gonna test an emotional word that's from your subconscious. So we're gonna see like what's putting you in fight or flight.
Yeah.
Okay, it could be from something from the past, but it's gonna be specific to you.
Okay.
So straighten this out. Okay, straighten this arm out. Push up as hard as you can. Hard as you can. Oh, straighten this out.
Sorry.
Okay, hard as you can. Ooh, there you got it. Okay. So I'm just gonna say like 3 words. Straighten this out. It's a generosity. Hard as you can. Generosity, love, aspiration, patience. Patience. Got it. So I'm just gonna check one more time. So I'm gonna say, is it courage? Hard as you can. Courage. Hard as you can. Courage. Patience. That's the word for sure. You notice your body just turns off on that word. So it seems like there's something that has to do with the word patience that's like kind of like bothering you.
Yeah.
Like maybe.
I'm definitely an impatient person in certain areas for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like I think one thing's that happened in my time, but you know.
Yeah, like you're kind of like, are you like waiting for something? You want something?
Always, yeah. I just always want to be better. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
want to be a better version of myself, and sometimes I'm impatient with myself on that.
So you're kind of like doing a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so now we're gonna laser your brain out. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Laser, brain laser.
Yeah.
Engage.
It's a laser light show right now. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna draw an image of patience. So just draw an image of it in your mind. Why is that word patience like? Why does it like affect my body? Because when I say it, it kind of puts you in fight or flight for like a second, and it turns off your body. So you're just gonna draw an image of what patience means to you to stimulate it. And then after that, you're gonna do positive affirmations, what you love about yourself and what you love about life, because that reconstructs your brain physically, actually. And then after that, when you're done calming yourself, just relax. Okay, so just relax. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, here's that.
Yeah. All right. How was that? Was that relaxing?
Relaxing for sure.
And you feel like kind of like some kind of energy going into your brain?
Yeah,
or-
pulse. It's like a pulse.
Yeah. I know, it's really relaxing. So have you taken a quick
That
lap?
was dope.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
Very cool.
Okay, so let's have you take a seat right
Are you
here.
guys champions or what?
He
Oh
is.
yeah.
You're a champion,
Wanna
man?
play one.
No, dance.
Oh, he's good at that too.
No,
Oh, yeah?
I'm not.
Okay, next time.
He has it in his house, okay? Then.
So this simulates your posture. Your body always needs like some kind of input and stimulus.
Right, like vibration?
Yeah, because if you have none, like your brain's not gonna function with your body. Like you end up losing balance over time.
Yeah.
Because your brain actually sees through joints. So like if your body gets damaged over time, that scar tissue that I was talking about is like it's kind of like a blindfold over the brain. So you start losing balance if this is glued.
Yeah.
And then you can't really sense what's behind you over time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you start healing, you're just like, wow, I can like.
Yeah, right. More aware, and like you said, the synergy between body and mind is probably smoother.
Okay, so you thought about that word.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if you stimulated it. So you just drew an image of it in your mind. So strain this out, push up as hard as you can. Patience. So you notice it's like just thinking about it for a little bit can make a connection.
Mm-hmm.
Like some people come in here, they're in fight or flight all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we gotta like do the emotional test just so they can actually relax with the adjustments. Because if you just get adjusted and all this crazy
You're
stuff.
tense, you're not gonna allow your body to really receive
Yeah,
what's
it's gonna take much longer.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got you adjusted for the first time in 10 years. So
I'll be back.
So how'd you feel from the experience? I was ripping your head off. But
Felt good, man. You guys got great energy. That's the most important thing to me. You know, there's a lot of
Yeah.
people who are skilled, but if you don't feel like welcomed and it's like a good environment with good intentions, and can throw everything off. So good intentions, good environment. You know what you're talking about. I like the the attention to detail, and and it was fun too.
You had a blast?
I had a blast. Man. I told you I'll be back, whether you want me to come back or not. I'll be like, hello. You said I could come back.
Window.
Right there, I'll be standing right over there.
What do you think was your favorite part? Was it?
I liked the skull stretch.
Okay.
That thing, and then I like that.
Oh yeah, the brain laser?
Yeah, brain laser's cool.
Those are my two favorites too.
Sick. Yeah, I like that a lot. And I just like the information I learned,
Yeah.
I think, like you said, knowledge helps the healing even more so.
It's all about the education.
Yeah, for real.
All right, I'm glad you came.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, dog. I appreciate your help. You guys follow him, share him. He's a healer. We'll be back.
Bye, guys. Signing off.
Okay.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me